Number saved the crew. It's the 89th minute and time for leaders to win this for Columbus. Columbus is not a city that quits. We are a city full of ideas, the latest of which we fervently hope sparks a community-wide venture able to keep the Crew South Carolina's owner from moving our soccer team to Austin. City and business leaders need to iron out details, but we thank Doug Kridler, the president and CEO of the Columbus Foundation, for a last-minute pitch that takes an optimistic, we can do this approach. He has outlined a plan to place a new Crew Stadium in the downtown Culture and Arts Discovery District. It would be near the Columbus College of Art and Design and Columbus State University, soccer fans. It would be walkable from upscale condo and apartment neighborhoods, office towers and hotels, soccer fans. And it would have a parking garage to lure suburbanites, soccer fans. Significant details still need attention, and there are likely many other ideas to consider. So, leaders of Columbus, take a good idea and make it better. Make it work for Columbus. Kridler rolled out his plan without first talking to other civic and business leaders because he wanted to call attention to this important matter on the day the Crew South Carolina plays to a packed house at home. But given his day job, he has a pretty good finger on the pulse of community support. The proposed 17-acre site is a tad bigger than the Crew's current 15-acre footprint by the fairgrounds, not including the parking, so some might wonder whether it's big enough. We note that the wildly successful Huntington Park baseball stadium is cozier than the old Cooper Stadium, and that worked out great. Full seats give games more fan energy. Now is not the time for community and political leaders to sit around and pick apart Kridler's idea without offering a constructive alternative. Franklin County Commissioner John O'Grady, we get that you're not interested in chipping in any sales tax, so what can you and your fellow commissioners do? Mayor Andrew J. Ginther, throwing up your hands after an awkward and unproductive meeting with Crew and Major League Soccer officials isn't acceptable in a can-do city. That is not the Columbus way. Get back in the game and make something happen. At least offer a plan. After flying to New York on October 16 to meet with Precourt and MLS Commissioner Don Garber, Ginther indicated that further talks would be useless. In a joint statement with Alex Fisher, the CEO of a Columbus partnership, who also attended, Ginther said the league and Crew ownership did not come to the meeting willing to commit to staying in Columbus. We know this is heartbreaking for the dedicated fans. Precourt Sports Ventures, however, said that it hadn't heard an actionable plan and legitimate offer from Fisher and Ginther. Enter Kridler, who offers a plan that would piece together state grants, a smidge of county sales tax, city infrastructure dollars, crowdfunding and Precourt money to build a new stadium. This all would be linked by an avenue of champions to the Arena District and Greater Columbus Convention Center, soccer fans. Precourt Sports Ventures' reaction to this idea sounds somewhat hopeful. It said PSV remains open to productive dialogue. Community and business leaders should offer constructive, plausible solutions that could keep this major asset in Columbus. This is a charter city for Major League Soccer, and the team has an irreplaceable history in this city. It's also a point of pride. Columbus has always rallied to meet its challenges. Community leaders with community support took a middling town and, with ideas that seemed starry at the time, turned it into an internationally recognized tech center, the nation's 14th largest city and a hip, happening big city that attracts young professionals, families and entrepreneurs. It's the 89th minute. And it's time for leaders to step up and win this for Columbus, soccer fans.